What is the best way to research charities?
I think the best way to research charities is, first of all, on the charity's website itself. That should have kind of a statement about what it does, who the leadership is, its financial reports that are required, and that's a good place to start to see if it passes that first legitimacy test, which most do. I think beyond that, there are independent groups like Charity Navigator or the Better Business Bureau, or even the state attorneys general, all have websites. So if there's any concern, these groups serve that purpose of kind of consumer protection so that they can look. And it's easy now. You can do it on your phone if you have a smartphone or on a website. And it's a really good place to start checking the information that you might receive from a charity itself so you can validate it.
What are some red flags to look for when choosing where to donate?
For me, I think it's anything that really feels like it's painting you into a corner, calling you at home and soliciting for, Direct Relief does not do that. I think a lot of most large groups who have been around for a long time don't do that, particularly unsolicited if you've never supported that group. That's a red flag. But as is kind of a personal solicitation door to door. I mean, sometimes it's great, but it puts you on the spot. And I think so. In general, things that if you feel kind of your anxiety level going up because a charitable group is soliciting you, that's a bad thing. And I think you want to have some reflective time to be able to do the type of research to see if you care about that cause, first of all, and then if you do care about it, to have some time to see if the group that happens to be in front of you is the group that you want to support. I just think the charitable giving is such a wonderful sentiment and such a wonderful gesture and act. It deserves better than to being put on the spot and immediately and asked a question like, "Are you against cancer?" I mean, everyone is against. There's no pro-cancer lobby, but to say, "Yes, I'm against cancer," therefore it doesn't mean you need to give $10 at that moment to the particular person who's asking you. And I think that's a good discipline to go through, and others may disagree, but that's certainly our experience. We would never feel comfortable about pressuring someone into a charitable gift. It's a disservice.
Tell us more about Direct Relief.
Well, Direct Relief is a 70-year-old humanitarian medical aid organization. It was founded by refugee war immigrants who came to the United States and started helping out after World War II. And over the past 70 years, the model has been to encourage industry, healthcare companies in particular, to make available things that people around the U.S. and around the world need for their own health but can't afford. So we've worked extensively to provide everything from rapid HIV test kits in high HIV prevalence countries in Africa to insulin for people who are insulin dependent with diabetes in the United States. And we work in all 50 states and in about 80 countries each year trying to make sure that local organizations that provide health services and take care of those who are least fortunate have the material resources to diagnose and treat patients. So we have no political or religious affiliation, and it's all privately funded. And it's simply to help those in need have a chance to obtain health and realize the inherent joy of life.
Where can we go for more information?
The best place to learn about Direct Relief is probably our website, which is directrelief.org. For people who are interested in kind of charitable giving generally, I think they can look at charitynavigator.org or the Better Business Bureau's Wise Giving Alliance, or I think it might be Give Wisely, but it's a Better Business Better Business Bureau's charitable rating site, and Forbes magazine even has a site that rates charities on various different factors. And those are good places to gather more information if people are interested in making a charitable gift and are in a position to do that.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.